So we are here at the Barcelona Eurovision Party with Brooke. Brooke, how are you doing?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Brooke. I know that wrong.
Perfect.
That's all I know.
Hola, mi bebe. That's
Hola,
all you
mi
need.
bebe.
Yeah, so Brooke, I'm dying to ask you, what is in the water in Derry? We've had so many talented Derry girls, Nadine Coyle, Dana, who won Eurovision for Ireland. What's the secret?
Look, I think we're a different breed. There is a lot of chaos. I'm chaotic. They're maybe not chaotic. I don't know. I think it is. There's a great community down home where everybody can just be whoever they want to be, and that gives a lot of room to grow and room to experiment. There's a great music culture in Derry. It was named the City of Culture. Some year, I can't give you the exact one. I'm going to say 2015 because it's a nice year. It's a nice even number. It's not. It's an odd number.
But it's a number. And that's
It's a number. Mm-hmm.
And so Megan Trainor was your coach on The Voice UK when you were taking part. Have you had a chance to discuss Eurovision with her? Is she giving you some tips? Or
So funny. I have her number, but I've never used it. Like, no matter what situation I've been in, I've used it. That's a lie. I text her, but I've never called her. And and as soon as I won, I got like a lot of confidence, and I was like, I'm going to call her. I'm going to do it. And Mummy was like, don't do it. I called her on the FaceTime, and she picked up, and she was like,
wow.
yeah. And I just, you know what, I'm going to just go and land on her doorstep in LA after this, and if I win or lose, I'm going to go and bombard her and be like, hey, we planned this. This was planned. Yeah. She did say it was fine to come over, schedule permitting. So,
Disclaimer. So just turn up.
She hates me. No, she doesn't.
She's like, stop
Loves
calling me.
me.
Stop calling
No,
me.
I called her once and she answered. I think that says a lot.
And so also, I've been stalking you on Instagram. So I saw that you, I know. So I saw that you met Louis Walsh last week.
Best day of my life. The best day of my, like, I'm not exaggerating. I was nervous. I didn't know how to do it, how to play it. I sat down and he just let it go.
Did he reach out to you?
I want to say yeah, but that would be lying. No.
So Louis reached out to Brooke.
Yeah, he requested me, and well, do you know what? At the start, he just was like, "Who is this girl? Basically, what's she about?" At the end, he wanted to stay for dessert. I missed my train. Like, we had the best crack ever. Yeah. He was genuinely hilarious and told me the tea about everything. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
And he's been very when the camera stops.
Yeah.
And he's been very involved with Eurovision over the years. Has he been giving you some tips also?
Oh yeah, he's managed Johnny Logan, who won 3 times.
Okay, so
I mean,
he
it
knows
helps.
what he's talking about.
Yeah. He kind of does. He also was there with Jump the Gun as well. I'm not sure what year that was. It was the year Celine Dion won, I think.
You know more than me.
Yeah, he told me. I didn't Wikipedia it or anything, but do you know what? It's been class. He's so helpful, and he gave me his number as well.
You're collecting all the numbers.
I have everyone's number. What's your number?
Brooke is well connected. Very good. So, tell me, I've been watching also that you're doing lots of crazy gymnastics on Instagram.
I wish I could do a backflip right now, but I wouldn't. I'd die. I do it on a squidgy platform. I can't do it on the hard floor.
Are you going to do Eurovision?
That was my goal. I'm not there yet, and I'm also too busy now to practice. So I would end up in a blob on the floor, and they'd have to scrape me off with a brush.
Okay, so maybe not yet.
Not yet. But it's something you might see from me in the future.
Okay,
next year.
And so tell me about that race. So originally it wasn't intended for Eurovision, but then you got a brainwave that this would be a good way to go.
It wasn't intended for anything. It was a trial run. Like, it was my first time writing a song. Like, I've never written a song. Yeah, it was my first song I ever wrote, and I suppose I just sat and, like, lived with it for a while. I loved it when I wrote it. I thought it was hilarious, like, so funny. And I just wrote it because it was based on, like, 80s music. I just wanted to write something timeless that I could laugh at and enjoy. And then all of a sudden, there was open platform for Irish people to submit their songs, and that's the first time in 7 years that anyone's been able to do that, and that the public have had to say. Yeah. So it's already changed the game in general in Ireland, because it was a lot more competitive this year. People are already invested because they're watching the journey from the beginning. Yeah. And I feel like Irish people have forgotten about Eurovision in the past few years, because they've been what's the word?
It just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
There was no
there was no finals really being made. We weren't qualifying. It just felt like people appeared on the TV screen and you didn't know where they came from. And this time is good because it's a journey. People are watching it. People are invested, and people will hopefully watch the semi-final and vote for me. Well, they can't. UK, how you doing? Spain, how you doing? Germany, how you doing?
We need those votes in Ireland. Come on.
Yeah.
And tell me also. So I know that going through the whole show. Speaking of the public votes, what do you make of the studio jury and them being an outlier in terms of how the international jury voted, how the public voted?
It doesn't make sense.
Did you just leave it go?
No, it doesn't make sense. Like how you can get 2 firsts and a second last.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
How bizarre! It just is bizarre. It's crazy, but I don't care because it really humbled me, and it was really good to see that not everyone's going to like the song. It just reminds you that music is subjective. Yeah. And you never know. That was 4 people given 1 vote. Yeah. So, like, one of them might have really liked it, but then they were downtrodden by the others. No.
Wrong decision. No, try again.
Yeah. So, look, it was just the way it worked out. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. I'm still here. I have the public vote, which is all that matters, really, in my eyes. Yeah, I mean, I love that the European, like, the international vote was there. But getting your country support and going with confidence that your country wanted you, that's all you need.
Yeah, that's the best.
I got here, that's the main thing, but the main thing also is that the public chose me.
Yes, thank God. And so, you're well connected with your choreographer as well. I believe
Emer?
Yeah, so she's choreographed for Kelly Rowland on the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
So how's it been working with her?
She has her work cut out for her. She's danced for Beyonce and everything. Like, she was on tour with the Sasha Fierce tour. I've come a long way since the start. Like, I want to be up there with the Chanels and everyone. I want to do that. But look, Chanel's a professional dancer. The photos we got last night will never see the light of day. She's unreal. It's like, I love you so much. So silly. But anyway, no, Emer's amazing. She's class. I have a great team. That's what I mean. If I qualify, that's just giving back and saying thank you to everybody that's put their faith in me and worked with me. So, so much investment. Yeah.
And so did you go to her with a vision of what you wanted to create on the stage?
We just talked over Zoom a good bit. I actually learned to dance through Zoom because I wasn't in Dublin for the start because I was still working. I didn't know if I was gonna do it or not. If I was gonna win the Eurosong, so I kept my job. It's the first job I've actually willingly left and not been fired.
What have you been fired for?
Love you, Olga. Do you know what? It was my sister really I worked for. She that's the one that fired me over social media.
Your sister fired you
Holly,
on social media.
But you're kicking yourself now.
Okay, and so when we think of the Late Late Show performance, it had a
slumber party. Oh yeah, that's my vibe.
The vibe,
yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm like, how do I even describe this? Like Disney mixed with anime, mixed with cartoon superheroes as a person. So I feel like slumber party just mixed in. We could get the colors and the costume in there. It was for the song, we really could have done anything. But what we want to achieve now is that basically the relationship is broken down. You come to your friend's house and you basically divulge it and make it you see where the strength comes from, within yourself and your independence. And it's just a really feel good girl gang song. So that's mainly the concept. That's the concept for staging. There's a spoiler. You're the only one I've spoiled anything for today.
Keep it coming.
Nope.
You just had a lasagna, I heard.
I had lasagna and sangria.
Okay, and so you're thinking of changing it a bit in the
it's just going to be elevated massively like this. With the song, we want the song to feel at home on the stage. We don't we're a small country, but we got a lot of heart, and we're going to take the stage and make our moment really, really powerful.
I love that.
Thank you.
I love that. And I want to ask you about your love life.
Why would you do that?
Because your last 2 songs, That's Rich is all about a breakup. And then Attention is about this guy. You're so obsessed with him. You want to be like his girlfriend. You want all of these things.
Stop! He's a crazy girl. Everyone's crazy when we're in love, okay?
It's a story. It's a story. It's a storyline in the song.
Do you know what? I still have a broken heart.
Oh no.
So there's some more music to come.
This is the Adele formula. You'll get an album out of it.
Yeah. It's actually so sad. Can we stop? Am I joking?
I almost died.
Do you do that?
Okay. So I'll let you get hyped up for the performance tonight. We can't wait to see you.
Oh, look, I didn't bring makeup with me. I'm going to go and get all that done now, and I'll look different later.
Okay, we can't wait to see you.
What colour do you want me to do my eyes?
You don't need this.
What colour do you want me to do my eyes?
Clara's the one to ask about that.
Gold.
Gold? But what are you
I'm
wearing?
going gold. Okay.
What are you wearing? What colour?
Sparkle pink.
Yeah.
Pink and white, like
All the
squashy.
glitter. All the glitter?
Yep.
All the
Glitter. Glitter's important.
Okay, very good. Okay, we'll let you go and do that.
Thank you.
And great to meet you. All the best.
I feel like I've known you for like more than 24 hours.